Y'all understand what we are doing, bro?
Still got any questions?
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28.
God hate evil. Why God hate a certain race?
How was y'all blessed? Hey man, we out here for our people, man. We are the battle axes of the Most High.
We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle
in the future, man, in the past, man, but the so-called Bible. The Bible predicts that you so-called black men will be getting shot down by the so-called white man thousands of years ago. And these things is coming to pass. Read this out.
Wake them up.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Jump up to verse 12.
Verse 12. And further, by these, my son, be admonished of making many books. There is no end.
Because that brother was foolish thinking that Bible can compare, thinking that book can compare to the Bible, man. Read on up.
And much study is a weariness of the flesh.
Of making many books, man. Because Esau always making books to contradict the Bible. But I thought this was a Christian nation. Goddamn America, man. This is not the home of the free men, it's the home of the slaves out here.
That's right.
Y'all people need to wake the hell up. And then y'all in y'all feelings because that Edomite got 10 years. What the hell do you expect when you in the land of your enemies? Wake up out here and read that from the top again,
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 12. And further by these, my son, be admonished of making many books.
Like that brother got over there, the book of the philosophies. It can't tell you how you got in this condition, and the damn show can't tell you how to get out of this thing.
That's right.
But the brother want to shut the job all the way around here, man. Read on up.
Of making many books, there is no end.
Read on up.
And much study is a weariness of the flesh.
Much study of all these books that's out here is a weariness of the flesh. Because these books ain't got a leg to stand up on, man. Give me Isaiah 34 and 16, man. You stay where you at, Read this, 45 and 10. Stay where you at, I got you. Read this,
This is the book of chapter 45 and
46 and verse 10.
46 and verse 10. Declaring the end from the beginning.
Read,
And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done.
Because that book of philosophy ain't telling you no prophecies, man. The Quran don't tell you no prophecies, man.
That's right.
Only the Holy Bible tells you prophecies. Read on up.
Saying, my counsel shall stand.
Read up.
And I will do all my pleasure.
Guess what, man? If you don't believe this Bible or not, the things that's in it gonna happen, man.
Right.
Esau, you going into slavery, man.
That's right.
Whether you want to or not. And you wicked 2/3, y'all gonna get put to death, man. Whether y'all want to or not, if y'all don't repent, man. We don't have.
Calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executed my counsel.
That do what?
Executed my counsel.
Because guess what, man? We out here executing what this Bible is saying, man. You ain't doing nothing that book is talking about, man. Just want to walk around looking educated, man. Do the things that's in the Bible, man. Don't be a hearer of the word. Be a doer of the word. Read on up.
From a foreign country. Yea, I have spoken it. I will also bring it to pass. I have purposed it. I will also do it.
Because every prophecy is going to come to pass, man. America will be destroyed by nuclear fire, man.
That's right.
This thing is in the Bible, man. Read this out, Isaiah 34 and 16. This is no joke out here, man. Then wonder why these people is in a still docile state of mind, man. Read this out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
No, seek ye out of the book of the philosophy.
And read.
And what?
And read.
And what?
And read.
It says seek ye out of the book of the law and read. How you gonna learn anything? You got nicotine filling up your brain. You can't even get the knowledge that's in there by smoking that cigarette, man. Most I say keep your temple clean, man. Read on up.
No one of these shall fail.
No one of these prophecies shall fail. Brother and sister, this is for you too. Because guess what, sister? You dressed out of order out here, man.
That's right. That's right.
You don't have no clothes on, and the brother think that's okay, man. need to come up out of this way that they living, man. Sister got blonde hair. She worshiping her friend Becky, Esau. That is a plague according to the Bible, man. Read that from the top again.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Read on,
No one of these shall fail.
Read on,
None shall want her mate.
Guess what, brother? You can't make the Bible with no other book on the planet Earth, man.
Right.
Trying to come up here with a book called The Philosophy. The philosophy of what?
Bring it out,
You being a dummy down Negro, man? This foolishness and folly out here, man. This is what the so-called white man loves to see us doing, man. Read on,
For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them.
Guess what? This Bible is going to gather our people, man. Read this,
It's the book of Revelations.
Hold on. Brother and sister, what's your nationality according to the Bible, brother? You believe in the Bible, brother?
Yeah.
Do you do the things that sin? See, our people say they believe in the Bible, but they don't want to do nothing that the scriptures are saying. Because guess what, brother? You know we should be smoking according to the Bible, brother. But do you think that the Most High gonna let you in smoking that black and man? Our people got another thing coming, man. Give me 1 Corinthians 3:16. Brother, you done got your spirit right, man. You ain't looking too good, brother. We out here for you, brother.
That's right.
That's what we trying to tell our people, man. Y'all think it's a game, man. So why you ain't on this side helping us wake up our people then, brother?
Because I can't be obligated to no group. Why y'all ain't all together?
Brother, that's a good question. Give me Isaiah 52:8.
Wake them up, Bob.
That's a good question, brother. We finna answer. Flip with it in your Bible. Let's see what the Bible says. Because what happened in the black movement?
52.
Isaiah 52:8. Ask my question first. What happened in the Black Panther movement? What did they do? Give me some history around that.
Listen, and I ain't doing no history quiz and all that, but listen, I know what happened.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
They intervened in their business. Them people did.
Exactly. Because guess what? They just had that one group that was easy to take down. Now we the Most High waking up thousands of counts, bro.
You know why? Watch this.
Go ahead.
Because I Googled religion. And thousands of them. So God is saying all them for us. But y'all don't.
And hold up, I'm glad that you said that because guess what? The Bible is not a religious book, brother.
That's right.
It's a book of commandments.
Okay.
The white man stole our book and made religion out of it. You understand that? Now let's go to Isaiah 52:8. Read this.
This is the book of Isaiah,
Exactly.
chapter 52 and verse 8. Thy watchman shall lift up the voice.
Guess what? What's a watchman, brother? We are the watchmen. And we out here lifting up the voice, brother, with the Bible, telling our people to repent, keep the commandments, brother, so we can rule this planet Earth and the people in it, brother.
That's
Read
right.
on
That's
up.
right.
With the voice together shall they sing, for they shall see eye to eye.
Read this again, because, brother, I need you to be on one accord with me, flipping your Bible. It's going to show you why it's just not one group. Read this again.
For they shall see eye to eye, what the Lord shall bring against Zion.
So guess what? It's many multiple of counts because guess what? We're going to see eye to eye when our Lord and Savior, Yahweh shall come. He's going to put the family back together again.
That's right.
But guess what? It's multiple groups out here so the white man can't infiltrate us and shut us down, brother.
That's
like
right.
how he did the Black Panther Party.
That's right.
All I can say is y'all pray for me. I'm trying to get in school and finish school. And y'all don't know how I'm going to come out. I might start my own. I'm just, you don't know.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with that. If you better yourself to build up your nation, don't be bettering yourself to build up the so-called white man and America. Because guess what? We do need engineers in our nation. We need doctors in our nation. So we can give our own people support, brother. So we all for going to school and being educated, but use that for your nation, brother. You understand that? Now, why you not keeping the commandments, brother? You've been knowing about this truth for years, brother. Guess what? You need to make haste to this truth, brother. Give me Psalms 119 and verse 59, brother. Because a lot of times our people play with this truth, man. But guess what? Grace is going to run out, man.
Okay, what about mercy? Yeah, that's what's going
That's
on.
going
Mercy
into
and
grace.
right?
Read this out, but you don't know when it's going to run out.
Yeah.
Give me Titus 2 and 11. Read this out.
This is the book of Psalms, Psalms 119, verse 59. I thought on my way.
Brother, hey, you've been thinking on your ways, brother. Read on up.
Yes.
And turned my feet unto the testimony.
But have you turned your feet to this Bible, brother? Read on up.
I made haste.
What did King David do?
I made haste.
What did he do?
I made haste.
Read up.
And delayed not to keep thy commandments.
See, King David didn't delay to keep God's commandments, brother. You delaying to keep the commandments because guess what? When you get around a group of brothers, we exhort you to keep the commandments, brother. That's what we out here for. Give me some rock 5 and 7. Read this out.
This is the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 11.
Because I heard you talk about grace. Grace and mercy goes into the same thing, but guess what? It's just like you got a grace bill on your rent. Do that mean you do not have to pay it? No. That's just giving you a period of time to get that money to pay it. But guess what? Grace runs out, brother. Read this. Hold up. Read this out.
The book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 11.
Brother, we ain't from here either, brother. We're from Jerusalem, brother. Guess what? We're in the land of our captivity where we got to keep the commandments, brother. Read this out.
For the grace of God that bringeth salvation has appeared to all men.
Read on,
teaching us that...
Hold on, read that slow. I'm doing what?
Teaching us.
Doing what?
Teaching us.
Doing what?
Teaching us.
See, grace teaches you something, brother. If you talk about you got grace, but you ain't learning nothing, that's null and void.
So y'all from over here, right?
Yes, we are from over
there.
Brother, what's your
I'm
father?
not on my granny, I'm not from over there.
Brother, what's your father
I
then?
ain't knocking y'all, bro.
Hold up, you may not be, brother. You may be a Hamite according to the Bible,
I'm right here,
brother.
bro.
Brother,
I'm right
what
here.
is your father? That's why I'm asking. Is your father a so-called African American?
No.
What is he then, brother? Because if he's not a so-called African American, guess what? It just might not bear witness with your spirit. That's probably why you ain't been keeping the commandments, brother.
That's right,
You might be a part of that 2/3 club, brother. Read this again,
That's right. Teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust.
Because guess what, brother? You got worldly lust on you,
No,
brother.
I ain't had sex with a woman in a year or something.
Brother, that ain't the only worldly lust out here. Do you eat pork?
Man, I'm finna stop, though.
But I'm finna stop.
I ate it.
I'm glad you was honest, but that's another lust, brother.
I'm homeless.
Brother, we understand that. Guess what? The Most High God put you in that situation because guess what? You don't want to keep the commandments, brother.
I'm not even from this country.
Give me Exodus chapter 4, man. 4 and 16, man.
I ain't from this country, bro.
Brother, we understand you ain't. None of us is from this country, brother. We are prisoners of war out here, man. Why do you think we're trying to raise up a damn nation, man? To get up out of this condition. Say with me, read this out. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord. Read that again,
Make no tarry to turn to the Lord. And put not off from the day to day.
Because guess what? Our people put off from day to day, man. Sister, what's your nationality according to the Bible? Do you know who you are? What is our purpose? Why did God create us, sister? We need to know these things to guess what? To get back on the right track, sister. How do we come over here to America, sister? Why we're in the conditions that we are in, sister? Because what? We're not keeping the commandments. We don't know who we are as a nation of people. Because did you know, sisters, women are not supposed to wear pants according to the Bible? Because I'm pretty sure your grandmother never wore pants, sister. Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5, man. Read this out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So what article of clothing do you have on, sis? Pants. Those things pertain to men. Because guess what? That's why our sisters have a masculine spirit on them, man. Read on up.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
And it's the flip side. Neither should a man put on a woman's garment. What's a woman's garment, sis? A dress. So when you see our brothers wearing dresses, that puts an effeminate spirit on them brothers, man. Read on up.
For all that do so,
No, some.
for all that do so
Read out.
are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
And guess what? The Most High does not like his children dressed out of order, sis. That is cross-dressing according to the Bible, man. Give me Zephaniah 1 and 8 because it's a judgment for that thing, man.
This is the book of Zephaniah.
Read this out.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 8.
Read up.
And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice.
When he come back to kill a lot of people, sister, because a lot of times people think that God's dress code is a game. But it ain't no game when you're playing with the power, man. He has the power to kill and destroy, sister.
That's right.
And we sit up here playing with our God, man. Read on up.
That I will punish.
That he will make friendly.
I will punish.
Read up.
The princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
Because, brother, I got a question for you brothers. Do y'all think God cares about what we dress like? Yes, he does care. Brother, what's your nationality according to the Bible? that back there and get comfortable with these scriptures. Brother, what's your nationality in the purple shirt? Who are you according to the Bible? What's your race, brother? That's a good question. I don't know, because look at your skin. Is your skin the same color as our brother pants? So how can you be black? Good question, ain't it? That's a byword and a proverb that was placed on us by our oppressors, brother. How did our forefathers come to America, brother? How do we get to this side of America? Yes. Don't you know that that's in the Bible, brother? Where at in the Bible? Because a lot of times our people say they know, but they don't know where. It's in the book of Deuteronomy, brother. In the curses, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. Read this out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
Now, Egypt is a Greek word that means bondage, because the children of Israel were enslaved by the Africans, brother. Give me that in Exodus 20 and 2. Read this out. No, you're good. Read that out.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 6. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage.
From the house of what?
From the house of bondage.
So, brother, what did he call Egypt? What is another word for bondage? That's another word, but make it plain for us today. Look on this map. Look on this board. What are they in? And what? Slavery. So another word for bondage is slavery, brother. So Egypt means what? Bondage or what? Slavery, brother. All praises. Read that, brother.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Transatlantic slave trade.
With ships.
Being packed on that boat like sardines.
With ships.
Sisters are having babies and menstrual cycles.
With ships.
Read up.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
The same way Moses said it was going to happen, brother, did it not happen, brother? In 1619, brother, did they pack us on that boat, brother? Read on up.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
And we want to go see our homeland no more again, brother. Brother, tell me where we from, brother. What's our homeland? That's what we've been taught. Let's get this out. Give me Galatians chapter 5, verse 26. Let's see what the Bible says. Read this out.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem.
No, Africa.
But Jerusalem.
No, Ham.
But Jerusalem.
No, Egypt.
But Jerusalem.
No, hotel, my brother.
But Jerusalem.
Read up.
Which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
Which is the mother of some.
The mother of us all.
So what's our homeland? What's the motherland? Jerusalem, brother. That's where our homeland is. That's where we be from, brother. Read this out.
This is Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
And what happened when we got off those slave ships? What did they do to us, brother? What was the first thing that they did to us? Exactly. Read on up.
And there ye shall be sold.
We shall be what?
Shall be sold.
We shall be what?
Shall be sold.
Nigga, sold to Master Williams down in West Virginia. Nigga, sold to Master Brooks down in North Carolina. Nigga, sold to Master Jackson down in West Florida. What's your last name, brother? Cassie. Nigga, sold to Master Cassie down in Mississippi. These are the names of the forefathers of our slaves.
Bring it up!
That's right. You understand that, brother? And we worship these things at Family Reunion. Cassie Family Reunion. Jackson Family Reunion, man. These names are garbage, brother. We are the sons of the Israelites, brother. We are the sons of the Most High God, man. The living God, brother. Read on up.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
No, our friends.
Enemies.
Our friends.
Your enemies.
Who sold us, brother?
White man.
Exactly, brother. Because are they our friends today? No. They do not treat us like they are friends, brother. They might smile in your face. Hello, brother. How you doing today? You want a cup of coffee? Then meanwhile, they probably spit in it, brother. Most I said, do not trust thine enemies. Because if you free of people, why we still over here in the mountain? When you free of people, you send them back to where they from, brother. We are prisoners of war over here, man. And a lot of times our people think it's a game, man. We don't. I'll say where you at. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bond men and bond women, and no man shall buy you. For breaking God's commandments, that's why we got put into slavery, man. Because I know a lot of times people don't know. Brother, you understand the Bible, brother? Do you believe in the Bible? Come deal with us, brother. We out here for you. You believe in the Bible, brother? Come deal with us. All praise, y'all get that brother a hand, man. Because guess what, man? Waking up a nation starts with you, man.
That's right.
That's who it starts with, man. The younger generation, man. Do you believe in the Bible, brother? Do you do the things that's in it? I'll pray. I'm glad that you said that you was being honest. Because guess what? This is a Bible. This is a book full of commandments, full of things to do, full of things not to do. Now we're going to get some of the things we shouldn't do. Give me 1 Corinthians 3:16. Let's see if you can receive this, brother. Let's see if you can receive this thing. Because how many commandments are there? I'm glad that you said that, brother. You being honest.
I ain't even lie to you. You gotta hit me with it.
All praise. And guess what? We finna hit you with that thing, brother, like a ton of bricks, brother. Read this.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
So that body, your body is the temple of the Most High God, brother. You understand that? Read on up.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
And the Most High God's Spirit wants to dwell in you, but not while you doing filthy things, brother. Read on up.
If any man defile the temple of God,
By doing, read that again.
if any man defile the temple of God,
Now I got a question for you, brother. How you defile your temple? By smoking, brother. Read it again. Look. Can you put that black out right now? Put it out right now for your God.
Train anyways.
Look, doing it for the train, but not for the Most High God.
I do it though.
Throw it away. Let's see you throw it away for your God then. See, you can't shake that worldly lust, brother. You can't shake that thing, and people wonder why we're in the conditions we in. See, brothers talk a good game, but they don't never bag that thing up with action.
Won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons of war. We won a lot of battles, but there's more in store. If you're gonna be a soldier, know what you're fighting for. We the battle axes, God's weapons.
Chapter 14, verse 2.
Bring it
Good
out.
morning, and the gates thereof languish.
He said the real Jews are in mourning. And the gates, they ain't got no gates right now. We ain't got no protection.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
Now the so-called white man wrote this Bible.
They are black.
If the so-called white man wrote this Bible and steps on it, they would have took out that the real Jews are black.
That's right.